everybody, another Arcade Talk and Star Wars review coming at you. Hopefully you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're at in the world. Hopefully you're having a great one. And please smash that like button to help the video out. Okay guys, I'm just here to do a real quick video because I got an email that came in last night of some new products that are coming out. And I think the pre-orders are already opened. So I got the email, and who it is Mod1Up. That's right, Mod1Up has some new products that are coming out, and I do believe you can pre-order them now. Check out our new decks in the shop. There they are. And the first one is Pac-Man. It's a limited edition. So you can get a waterfall deck for your Pac-Man. And I'll show you which ones. There's 4 different cabinets they are making these for. That Pac-Man Legacy behind me. This one here will fit that one. And it's kind of cool what they did here. They moved the button layout around, and I really like this. Arcade 1-Up has the player 1, player 2 right here where Pac-Man and the Ghost is. That's where they have it. And that's not correct for a real arcade machine. They're actually over here. Here's players 1, player 2. So they moved the buttons over on this side of the cabinet where they belong, which is pretty cool. And then those 3 extra buttons you have to play other games, they put them up here, which is really cool. And it's still in a decent position. I tried it on my cab back there last night, see if that button would be okay or would be a little funky. It's actually pretty cool where they're at. They're not really moved that far up on the deck as what Arcade 1-Up has. And I think it still played pretty decent where they put those 3 buttons. I really like it, and it makes it pretty authentic to a real arcade cabinet now. Because obviously Pac-Man didn't have these extra 3 buttons. So they kind of put them up there. I like that. And then you have your volume, and then you're on and off. And then this one over here is for some of the cabinets that actually have the headphone jacks. So that's what that hole is for. And it's $125. And then you can get some additional things on it if you want to. But here's the cabinet styles. You got Pac-Man Legacy, which is the one behind me. Pac-Man 12-in-1 Legacy. The Pac-Man 40th Anniversary. And then the Super Pac-Man Costco model. So it has to be the Costco model for the Super Pac-Man. And they're all the same price. They're all $125. You see the price doesn't move on any of them. So they're all $25. Then you can add optional. You can add new buttons. It's 28mm arcade buttons with eternal micro switches. They're $13. And then you can get an extra deck vinyl prints if you want to. That's for, once your original vinyl wears out, you have a second one. But I don't see these things wearing out anytime soon. So if you wanted to add everything, it costs you $174 if you add the buttons and the extra vinyl. I really don't think you need the vinyl. I've had my Dragon's Lair for a while, and the vinyl it's not even getting close to wearing out or anything. So I guess depends on if you play Super a lot, the vinyl might wear out, but I don't see them wearing out for quite a while. So I really wouldn't get the extra vinyl. I didn't get on my Star Wars or my Dragon's Lair because it's high quality vinyl, and I just don't see it wearing out anytime soon. So, but if you wanted to, that's what it cost you. And then they have another one, and the other one is it's Ms. Pac-Man. So they got a waterfall for Ms. Pac-Man. And they did the same thing with the buttons layout. Here's your 1 and 2 joystick, and then they put the 3 buttons over here. And then you have on and off in your volume, headphone jack again. I'm not sure what this button's for. Anybody has this Ms. Pac-Man, let me know what that button's for. I'm not real sure what that's for up there, since I don't have any of the Ms. Pac-Mans. So that's what it looks like. There's the front of it. There's it on the other side. And they use high quality wood on these decks. They're not cheap. They're not particle board. They're heavy gauge wood on these decks. So if you don't have one, I have 2 now. They use high quality wood. It's made so well. And the vinyl is just awesome too. You don't need that plastic deck protector anymore. It's just good experience. Okay, so this one here does Ms. Pac-Man Legacy 14-in-1, Ms. Pac-Man 40th Anniversary, Ms. Pac-Man Arcade Cabinet Blue, then Ms. Pac-Man Legacy Black. So that's the 4 that one does. And then once again, you can get the buttons if you want. And then you can get the extra vinyl. Same prices. So there you go. Those are 2 new products. One thing else I just want to mention too, If you have a Star Wars and you're thinking about getting a Star Wars one and you don't want to pay the $185, they do have 15 factory seconds that you can get. It's $140, so you're saving $44. And what that is they had a little bit of an issue when they first started making these. And here it is down here. Our mistake is your gain. Nearly visually identical to our Star Wars deck. Our initial production run was cut 3/16 too short. These decks are being sold as factory seconds with perfect graphics, the same rear aluminum panel support and fit and finish, except the 3/16 foam gap. So to cover up that 3/16 air, they're using foam gap filler attached to the top of the deck. This closed cell foam closes up the small gap between the deck and the monitor. See all images. So see if you can get. Okay, yeah. There's your foam. So it's just like a little strip that they added to cover up that gap. So there you go. That's what it will look like. That's the only thing's different between the real one and this one. It's just that. Save $44. I guarantee you probably don't even see that once you install it. Well, yeah, there you go, right there. You kind of can see it a little bit, but if I didn't already buy a Star Wars one, I would definitely buy this. That's just a small little, definitely worth $44 left. But they only have 15 of them in stock. There it is down here. There are only 15 of these on our shelves. So once they're gone, they're gone. So I just want to throw that out there. If anybody interested in the Star Wars and didn't want to pay the $185, it's well worth it because that heavy aluminum they use in the back there is really nice. I don't think it would flex anyways, but they just reinforce it just in case, because I guess the GRS flight yoke is a lot heavier than Arcade 1-Up one. That's why they did that. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Are you interested in a Pac-Man replacement deck or Ms. Pac-Man replacement deck? They actually had the Class of 81 as well, so just come on up here. Like I said, I have Dragon's Lair and then I have the Star Wars. I love both of them. I'm really thinking about getting this Pac-Man. Only bad thing is I wanted to get the deluxe Pac-Man. But if I get this control deck, it seals my fate that I got to keep this arcade cabinet, because if I'm going to put some money into it, I have never put any money in that Pac-Man behind me. Only thing I bought is that marquee, that Dig Dug marquee, as you see. I have the original buttons. I have the original joystick. I never did anything to that Pac-Man back there. So if I do buy this, I'm kind of I'm stuck with it, because I ain't going to put $125 and then sell it, because I don't think I'll get my monies back if I did sell it. That deck wouldn't fit anything else either, so it would kind of be useless even if I took that one off and put the old one back on. What am I going to use it for? So let me know your thoughts. Are you interested in any of these control decks? Let me know in the comment section of this video. And if you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on. So help me get to that 500 mark by hitting that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it. Until the next video, I will see ya.